And now, from approximately coast to coast, Jungle Haven, the last roadside zoo still operating on Interstate 5 with real raccoons, presents classic Bob and Ray. Hi, this is Bob Elliott. Ray Golding and I began our radio careers in Massachusetts, where we grew up. I worked at WHDH in Boston as a staff announcer. The year was 1941, and I was 18. But if anyone thinks I started early, Ray had been announcing on WLLH in Lowell, Massachusetts at the tender age of 17. We met after the war at WHDH. I was a morning disc jockey. Ray read the news. Later, the station management gave us a half hour in the afternoon to do pretty much whatever we wanted. Here's the program we broadcast on December 6, 1948, the day that Ray Jr. decided to visit his dad in the studio.
I think you boys got a swell show there. Like your show. Listen to it every day. How do you do it? Well, this sort of thing happens on Mondays. We just sort of idle in and nothing much takes place.
This is Matinee with Bob and Ray. Yeah, certainly.
Coming your way from now until 1 to... Hi, son.
Well, for the land's sake.
How much rehearsing did that take?
Come over here, young man.
Oh, you've been waiting?
Oh, hello there, Raymond. This is my boy, yes. Well, where have you been today, Ray? Where were you?
He talks into a microphone the way
You went
do.
to see Santa Claus? And what did he say to you? What did he say to you?
Be careful of that leather bow tie Ray's wearing.
Well, now let's get on with the show.
Yes. I like your show. I like the way you fellas do it. I like everything about it except the music.
Well, what have you got against the music?
I was quoting from a car.
Don't touch the microphone, Ray. Hold up, steady.
Hi, my dear.
Hi, my Ray.
This is quite an engrossing show.
Howdy, folks. This is a homespun type show.
Ray is holding his young son in his arms, and I wish you could see this picture.
We're broadcasting from my workshop down cellar. Raymond, will you run and get my green visor cap, please?
The new radio workshop, the WHDH studio workshop, has been outfitted with new saws, hammers, and...
Don't touch
Why don't we let
microphone.
Raymond Jr. take over the next half hour, huh?
All right, go ahead, Ray.
Go ahead.
Can you sing?
Say something funny, like your old man.
Sing, you call everybody darling.
No, he doesn't want to feel like singing today.
All right, well, let's get along with the show, boy.
Can't let anything hold it up. A lot of features and
What
stuff.
did you do this weekend that was exciting?
Not very much.
Well, ask me what I did.
What did you do this weekend that was exciting?
I think I did even... Yes.
What did you do, Bill?
Bill is rehearsing for his television show, I might add.
In which he won't appear, actually. It's sort of a funny situation. Bill is going to be on a television show where only his piano music will be heard. He won't be seen.
Well, that's kind of a good idea. I wouldn't stand there. I'm not going to enjoy myself. I can see that.
Charlie Burgoyne looks a little worried, too, with the microphone falling over. Sit up there. He can be sound effects man or something. Does he know the setup?
What?
Whoops. Okay. Now he's going over to see his mother. He's mistaken his mother for a microphone, and now Ray is setting him straight. And he goes, whoop. Now he leads with a left, and
if I know him.
She counters with...
But hurry, let's get to Linda's house. We don't have any time.
The Life and Loves of Linda Lovely, written for radio by E. Carrington Sturdley, Jr., and brought to you each day at this very same time. It's late afternoon now as the ancient Italian clock on the mantelpiece strikes 2. Linda looks at David.
David.
And says,
Oh, David, it's 2 o'clock according to that old Italian clock.
I thought we had an old Chinese clock on.
I know, David, but I sold it for a neat little profit.
And you've put your savings into an ancient Italian clock.
Yes, my darling.
It is much more beautiful than the last one.
Oh, David.
Where is little Skipper?
He's over there.
With his mother.
Yes. Oh, David, my darling.
I remember that day 28 years ago tomorrow.
Oh, yes, David. It was on a Thursday.
When we were traveling on that banana boat.
West, out of Squirtlevo.
And we were looking for that ancient gold mine.
Yes, my pet. Did I tell you that the gold mine called this morning?
What did they say?
They say they're taking Skipper away from Lawyer Tucker.
They're taking Skipper away from Lawyer Tucker?
Yes, my darling. It also means that Wilberforce is coming on from Cleveland.
It also means
Darrell
that
is moving to Dallas.
we've lost the chance to sell that round pool table.
Yes, David. Here, help me rock in this back and forth.
All right, rock to and fro.
And fro and to.
And for and back. Wait a minute, I hear horses. I hear
Hola, steady.
I hear an animal approaching.
Hola. Hello, is this Linda's house?
Yes, this is Linda's house.
You Dave?
I'm not Linda.
Dave, I'm come here to arrest you.
What for?
You wanted for the holdup.
Whereabouts?
Down the road a piece. You better come along with me peaceful like, or I'm shooting.
You're inviting me to the party, you mean?
Yeah, necktie. Come on up here on a horse and ride off with me.
All right.
David!
Goodbye, Linda.
David,
I'm going out of your life.
David!
Goodbye. Goodbye.
David!
Wow.
David!
David out of Linda's life. At last, some
darling.
action has come into the program. Tomorrow, you'll hear Linda say...
Hello, I'm from the Fair Slippery Elm thing.
Wait a minute.
Come to
sir,
tell you that I'm
your
not
cue
on...
comes a little later.
Tell you that I'm not on the show today.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We'll make a note of that. Tomorrow, you'll hear Linda say...
Oh, David.
And many other exciting things. Be sure and listen at the same time. Well, not the same time, 15 minutes earlier.
Why 15 minutes earlier?
Because if
tomorrow?
they listen at the same time, which is now,
That's right.
they won't get it.
That's right.
It'll
They'll
be all
miss
over
6
then.
minutes of the program.
Sure.
So now we turn to
Thank
the...
you fellas have a swell show there.
I think we turn now to the dancing girls. Miss Wilson and Miss Green at the organ and piano,
They join hands, skip
Sure.
down to the apron of the stage.
and Trip headlong into the bass drum.
Arrangements are getting shorter every day, I might say.
But anyway, it's good music. But now, the makers of Chicken Fat Hair Tonic presents the Court of Missing Heirs.
Little pathetic theme. That's pathetic, isn't it?
Well, I'll say.
On short notice, that's
Sakes.
the Court of Missing Heirs. Possibly you are in line to receive one of the wills that we have as yet unclaimed here in our Missing Heirs Hall.
Maybe today, your story will be dramatized. Maybe today, you will inherit thousands of dollars.
And here to dramatize these stories and give you the inside information
It's
is
me.
Jack Sturdley.
Thank you and good evening. Or good afternoon. I forgot my time had been changed.
Yeah.
In 1804, a young lady by the name of Miss Carrie L., we have no last name, in Muncie, Indiana, married a Wilbur somebody like that. This following scene took place on 19th of June, 1804. Now, listen, please, this may be your story, friends.
Hey, Carrie,
Yeah, Wilbur.
want to go to the movies tonight?
No, I seen it.
We could go to another one.
Which one, hey?
I don't know, up there at the back pasture theater.
No, I don't think so. I think I'll stay home and wash my head.
Okay.
Yes, that scene took place 45 years ago.
Mathematics.
I never was much good at arithmetic.
That scene took place at a little farmhouse outside of Muncie, Indiana in 1804.
15 years later, on a street corner in New York, a poor old man walked up to a little ancient Chinese clock store.
Excuse me, do you have a match?
A chopstick here. I have punk.
I'll say. All right, give me a light.
Hey, you are, sir.
Thank you. Say, you wouldn't happen to know Miss Carrie L. I don't know her last name.
No, but I do know in a Wilberforce J somebody or other. I don't know his last name.
Well, them two got married.
That's all.
Their kids are in line for a hunk full of loot.
Oh,
I can
boy.
find them.
That's pretty good.
I'm working for the attorney on the case. If you know of anybody whose last name is I don't know, will you leave us know?
Oh, sound like case for UBI.
Thank you very much.
Unofficial Bureau of Investigation.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Well, the years went by. The years went by. The year now is 1930. The crash. I didn't mean that to you, Ken.
Don't ever give him a lead-in like that.
We see Wilberforce J. somebody or other, and Carrie L. We don't know her last name.
Carrie, here we are.
I wonder if anyone will leave us $500,000.
No, I don't reckon so. We lived a good life.
We lived a good life.
Oh, shut up.
Now, if anyone knows of these two people, or if anyone recalls those conversations which were completely private, let us know within half an hour.
Please call us at this station.
Call this magic number.
We won't say that.
We won't answer the phone.
But if you do know of Wilbur L. something or Carrie something, please let us know, because they've inherited something.
Hello, I'm on the phone, Ray. Hello?
Hello?
No, I said hello.
Oh.
Hello?
Hello? Who is it?
Yes?
Is it anybody we know?
It's Carrie L. somebody. I don't have her last
Oh,
name.
yes, Bob.
Hello?
I'll write down. You tell me what she says.
Carrie?
C-A-R-R-Y.
on the program.
Yes, you heard the program a few moments ago.
How much money it cost?
Yeah, Carrie L.
I'll give you the foreigner. If you find it, it's foreigner. I'll send you the money.
What was that last name again, please? I didn't get the last name. Could you give it just once more? Brown. B-R-O-W-N. And this gentleman's name was? Jones. J-O-N-E-S. I thank you. And thanks for calling. Your check will be in the mail this afternoon.
Another success. Boy, this court of Missing Heirs is absolutely sensational.
Just want to make the appearance.
Well, hello, Bob,
hello,
and
Mary.
hello, Ray, and hello, Ken, and hello, Bill, and hello, Charlie.
You see,
hello,
Ray?
ladies in Radioland.
Did you see Ray's little boy?
Yes,
out there?
I did, Bob. I think he's handsome like his old man.
Well, you're prejudiced, I think. Did Ray Jr. recognize you, or didn't Ray introduce you?
I haven't met the young man.
Uh-huh.
He's a rambunctious young thing, I'd say that.
Yes, he's full of life.
Oh, look out. Yeah.
And vigor.
Certainly,
I think
yeah.
possibly he wants to come in and meet you. He was sitting out in the
Well, I
hall.
don't have time to meet little ones today. I want to talk, ladies, about wet Purina today.
Oh, this is Monday.
Serving
that's
it
right.
as a morning cereal with your favorite fruit. fruit, chopped up kumquats.
Well, that sounds like a good
With
combination.
cream and sugar.
Uh-huh.
And
plenty of
particularly in these nippy December days, nothing like a bowl of wet Purina and chopped kumquats to set up your day right. It'll stick by you, friend.
It will, huh?
Yes, it certainly will.
You just serve it cold.
Serve it just as cold as you can. Just water. Wet it down with water. You can use milk, but why bother?
Yes, that's the way we feel about it up
Wet
here.
the Purina with water. Chop up your kumquat. Serve with sugar. And a large spoon, and you'll just shovel it in and be fit for battle. I thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you, too,
Have
Mary.
you tried this in your experimental kitchen, Mary?
No, I haven't,
What
Bob.
happened to that experimental kitchen? Did it blow up or something?
Well, I don't have the money, Bob, to keep
I see.
up.
It's quite an upkeep, huh?
No, I don't have money to pay my gas bill.
Oh, I see.
So that's why I thought, ladies, I might make an impassioned plea for funds in order that I may continue on in my good works.
Not on this program. You've appealed for funds before. You don't get
Any
any.
$1, $2 bills, anything like that you probably feel that you don't need, just send it along to me.
Mm-hmm. And if you've already given, friends, try to give again.
Yes, I thank you very
All right,
much.
thank you.
Thank you, too, Mary.
Howdy, boys.
Hello,
Ken,
Tex.
Bill, Charlie, Ray, Bob.
Well, hello, Tex.
Why, Webley, where have you been?
Down at good old Canton. Canton's going south to play in a bowl game, you know.
Oh, is that right? I hadn't heard about that. I hadn't got wind of it.
Well, yes, I understand they're going to play some southern team down south.
Oh, that's good. I'm glad that it's going to be in the South.
You got a cold, Tex?
No, my nose always sounds like this.
What, maybe you had a cold or something like that?
No, I haven't got a cold.
You don't have the sniffles or nothing?
Don't have the sniffles or nothing.
Uh-huh. Well, your nose sounds funny.
Always sounds like this.
Why is that?
I'd like to sing my latest composition.
Excuse me, please, Tex. Webley, sit down, please.
Go ahead, Webley.
What is
sit
this latest composition you want to
I wish that I'd been satisfied with Mary.
Please, Tex, I mean,
That
you're
isn't
going to...
your latest one.
You're going
That's
to sing
been a
that all
long
the time. We don't want to hear that
Well,
song.
I would sing it, only I haven't got my hound dog guitar with me. But someday soon I'll come along with that fine version.
Tex, there's a letter in the mail this morning wanting to know where you'll be during December. Would you care to run through your booking book?
Let me find out. See, December is...
Right after November.
Oh, well, that's why I've been mixing up all of these bookings in my booking book. I thought it came just before January.
Well, it does. Tex, funny.
Oh, here
I
we
never
are.
looked at it that way.
What was the date in December?
Well, any date. Just could you tell us where you'll be the giant share of December?
Well, we're not playing anywhere, I find, in December.
Well, aren't you going to be in Howe's Neck at all?
We won't be down at Howe's Neck or even up to Bailey's Mistake for quite a while.
Well, how are you going to make money to pay for your Christmas
Oh,
presents?
I don't know. We don't worry.
Oh, I'm awfully glad you brought that up, Ray.
Oh, wait a minute.
Speaking of inexpensive Christmas gifts, Edgar and I went over to the war assets.
Oh, did you?
Yes.
You picked something up
We
good?
picked up a lot of things
Get
that
a
we
good
are going to
price
make.
for 'em?
Yes, we got some, for instance, we have 4 mine detectors.
Hey, those will come in handy. I can't think of anything I'd rather receive for Christmas.
Well, as a matter of fact, Bob, I think a lot of people would like to get a mine detector.
They're great for
Christmas.
bathtubs.
Well, you could have fun with them.
Mm-hmm.
And I was very fortunate to pick up a half dozen of General Sherman tanks.
A half dozen of them. Boy,
And
you're well
practically
supplied.
give away prizes.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
How about some plastic turret
And I'm going to
domes?
use the... What's that, Bob?
Some plastic turret domes off bombers. Do you have any extra
Well,
ones?
yes, we're cutting those down, Bob, into little containers for bonbons.
Oh, that's
And
really...
we're going to put green ribbons on them and save a little money
You
this
should
year.
be able to make quite a lot of those.
Yes, I also picked up some machine gun stands,
Mm-hmm.
which I think are nice.
Yeah, those are
I
good.
picked up some gym equipment, 40 dozen pairs of slightly used sneakers,
Well, those are good. You could start a baseball team or something for
and
practice.
and also, Bob, something from a PX. We have a whole barber shop.
Oh, a complete barber shop in your own home.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that swell?
So we
Are
solved
you
our
trying to sell
problem
the
for
bar-
Christmas.
You have, very
Well, we're
well.
gonna
Are you
split
trying
it
to sell
out.
a barber shop?
No, we'll send the chair out as a gift to somebody, and the lather maker to somebody else,
Sure.
and the bowl in the middle of the room to somebody else.
Yes, and the massager, of course.
Land's sakes, and all the hair. Of course, you can stuff pillows with it.
Sure thing. Well, that's great. And if anybody wants this, why, they can let us know here at this spot on your
I
dial.
thank you.
All right. And Tex is sitting down. I think we're all set for another song. Some strange quirk of fate.
Well, listen to this. Listen critically. I'll say you're tired, although it isn't reflected in your music. That's peppy enough.
Bright, cheerful.
It certainly is, Bob, for a Blue Monday such as this.
There are a few openings left in the Wilson Green School of Entertainment. If any of you are interested, we suggest you contact Mr. Wilson or Mr. Green at their homes around 2 or 3 in the morning.
Go out there in person, friends. Stay up all night.
Mr. Wilson and the Princess of Song, incidentally, are having open house this weekend for anyone who is interested in the school. They'll show you around and take you down there. In fact, we might go out there and take a look at the school. It's in Mr. Wilson's living room.
Sure. Just fall in line, march in, sit down.
Fancy
and,
music.
Write your name on the wallpaper so that they'll know you're there.
Shall we go out to his house?
I think so.
I think
sure.
we should.
Let's
Crosstown.
go.
Let's hurry crosstown.
What is this, an MTA?
Here we are, Ray. Just walk in, I think. Just down these
few stairs?
Yeah. Be just down across this hall here.
In that?
Yeah.
Nice place he has
I think he's expecting us. I don't
hope
know.
so.
There's another
Right
door
through.
here.
Here, Bob. Now it's just
he
down
said
here.
it was just a step from the street.
Yeah,
he meant
it is.
down, I think. Here we are, almost here. This must be it through this trap. Wait a minute, this trap door here. Oh, there's a rope ladder here. Let's
right.
climb down there. You have to shinny down, I guess.
I haven't done this since
I haven't either. I'm glad we wore our sneakers. Here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
Now, through this door.
There's another flight of stairs here. We'll be there in just a minute. There's the sign right there. It says Wilson Green School of Entertainment, also flats fixed.
Step down, it says.
All right, open the door. Oh, it's another flight.
One little flight down.
Yeah.
Well, this
Bye.
is nice.
I
think you don't bother neighbors down here.
No.
No?
Don't have anybody complaining from downstairs, certainly.
Well,
say,
pleasant
isn't
here,
this
isn't it?
wonderful?
Say.
That looks like a vocal quartet warming up over there in the corner.
I believe they're students here, yes.
They are students, I think. See what they've learned.
Just the other day, I heard a feller say, give me Mission Bell wine because Mission Bell's fine. Pardon while I rave about the money that I save buying Mission Bell wine because Mission Bell's fine. Drink it red or white, enjoy it day or night. Here's the wine to tempt you, and the price is right. The price is right. The price is right.
Yes, transform your holiday meals into remembered occasions with delicious Mission Bell wines. And if you're invited out, go. Mission Bell wines make a grand gift. Everyone appreciates their superb California goodness. Try some soon. Real soon.
That's why it's every day you'll hear everybody say, give me Mission Bell wine because Mission Bell's fine, because Mission Bell's fine, because Mission Bell's fine.
Produced by K. Aracelian Incorporated, California, New York, and Chicago.
This looks like a vocal student or somebody over here. A young lady. Are you a student here at the school?
Yes, I'm K. Aracelian.
And how long have you been attending the Wilson Green School?
Just 3 weeks. I'm trying to learn how to sing so I can cut the tab on that transcription.
Oh, you're going to make the transcription yourself?
Yes, the money is a little too much. There's 3 or 4 of them there.
Yeah?
And they have to be paid. I thought maybe if I could throw my voice a little...
Would you like to throw it around here?
And put it into something cheap for Christmas.
Yeah, well, would you like to sing a chorus of it? And
I'd love to.
all right. Well, that's swell.
Just the other day...
That's your key?
I heard a fella say, give me Mission Bell wine because Mission Bell's fine. Pardon while I rave about the money that I save. Buying Mission Bell wine because Mission Bell's fine. Drink it red or white. Enjoy it day or night.
They'll cut their commercial out tomorrow.
And the price is right. The price is right. The price is right. And Bob, I read the commercial in the middle.
Oh, you do
myself.
the announcer's part, too,
Yes.
huh?
Transform your holiday meals into remembered occasions
That
with
saves
delicious
money.
Mission Bell wines.
Gee, that's an
And if you're
amazing
invited
thing.
out,
That's why it's every day. You'll hear everybody say, Mission Bell wine. Mission Bell wine.
That's the tough part, having that voice come in over your song.
Mission Bell's wine.
All right, well, thanks, Kay.
Look out!
Well,
Thank you very
that's
much.
very good. Let's go upstairs, Ray. We've
All right,
spent enough
Bob.
time. Get up
This
out
is
of
grand down here.
Yeah.
It certainly is. What's the matter, Charlie?
Matter,
Your
Charlie?
finger sore?
That's his exercise.
Oh, I see.
We're almost, I guess we're up here now. We'll be back again tomorrow at the same time, 1 o'clock, with more of the same sort of public service information, public service features, and so
Well,
on.
we
Ray.
want to thank me for coming. I also want to thank MGM for allowing my son to come here.
I think it's
He may
swell.
be seen in his new picture that will be at your local theater real soon, we hope.
What is the name of that picture? Has it been released yet?
The boy with the sturdly hair.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we'll
boy
look
who
for
needs
that.
a haircut.
Right.
I want to thank...
You just
no, I don't
ad-libbing,
want to thank
Ken?
him at all.
No, we don't care about thanking anybody.
Count Ray. Mr.
Wilson
Green appeared
plays
through the
with his
courtesy
feet.
of Sammy Eisen.
That's right. Mr. Wilson, through the courtesy of... through nobody's courtesy. It's a dirty trick.
Hang by your thumbs, everybody. See you tomorrow.
Well, that's about all the time we have today. Classic Bob and Ray was written and performed by Bob Elliott and Ray Goulding. Additional material by Tom Cook, Lars Hoel, and Ole Olehi. Classic Bob and Ray was developed for the Radio Foundation by our executive producer, Larry Josephson. Lars Hoel is our program producer, engineering by Jerry LaRosa, Bill O'Neill, and Manoli Wetherell.
And now this is Ray Goulding reminding you to write if you get work.
Bob Elliott reminding you to hang by your thumbs.
This program was independently produced and distributed by the Radio Foundation. This is the Radio Art Radio Network.